Ooh-wee. What's up, guys? Sorry for me being a little late. Uh, had some business to attend. Therefore, I am a little late. Spurs versus Chelsea, London derby at the Hotspur Stadium. Let's that. Kukurea slipped. Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't see it. Oh, bro, there's been a lot of slippiness going on, isn't there? What was that? Solanke scored? Of course he did. Just when I took him off. Just when I took him off. Hey, Biku. Of course they scored just when I took him off. Solanke. By the way, how many late goals were there today, huh? In the 2-1 Bournemouth win, by the way, Bournemouth still keep winning. Brutal, yeah, the weather hasn't been great. It really hasn't. Look at this. Ipswich actually score first. Then Bournemouth tied at 87 minutes, and then at 90 plus 5, they win. Dango Uwatara got a goal and an assist. That's 87 and 90 plus 5, right? That is the Ipswich Bournemouth game. In the Leicester Brighton game, Lamptey started with 37 minutes. Yankub Minte scored at 79. And here's the best part 86 and 90 plus 1. 86 Jamie Vardy goal and assist by Jamie Vardy for De Cordova Reed, who used to play for Fulham at 90 plus 1. There have been 5 basically last 10-minute goals today, which is crazy. 3 in the Brighton Leicester match and 2 in the Bournemouth match. And by the way, doesn't that mean Rude is still not lost? Bro, Rude, I just realized Rude Van Nistelrooy has not lost yet. Everyone thought he was going to lose for sure in the, what do you call it, in the Brighton match, but he didn't. The FPL's not doing great because I thought Saka was going to do well, Aditya, unfortunately. This Saturday night main event happened? No idea. My God, that's a great point. I totally forgot because the NXT deadline came today. I got 52 this week. I got 47 with Cole Palmer left. And I did the unfortunate thing of not captaining Palmer. I decided to switch my captain to Saka. And Saka failed. So, unfortunately for me, I only have Cole Palmer left. So whatever Cole Palmer does, that's all I'm going to get today. Rude is doing good. Happy for him. Seriously. Rude hasn't lost yet. What is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it? 6 games? No, 5 games. Three Premier League games, isn't it? No, 4 Premier League games, I think. Two with United and 2 with us, I guess, right? I didn't get much with Saka, but got a goal from Jimenez. Yeah. All 3 forwards scored: Jimenez, Haaland, and Wood. Even mine, I think. Mine, Visa Pedro got an assist and Wood. So, can't complain today. Not a bad day. For real, for Abhijit, I hate his antics, man. This Garnacho kid is doing diva stuff. Why are these kids like this? Hey, Shanks. For all the excuse me, for all the non-United fans who do not know what Abhijit's talking about, Garnacho apparently liked a tweet, uh, basically blaming Lisandro. Wait, basically saying negative things about Lisandro's performance, which I think it was a fan tweet, which that fan has every right to do because we all do it. But Yeah. Sup, Nathan? Blast today in Manchester United. Wait, what? When did this happen? Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry. Are you talking about Ashworth? I hope you're talking about Ashworth. Yeah. Also, speaking of which, Dan Ashworth has been, I don't know how you call it, released by mutual consent, if you were to believe it. Told you Garnacho and Rashford are divas. But see, here's the thing, dude. This is the thing, right, Shanks? You can still say Garnacho is a young child, dude. He's a young child who has a young child, right? What is Rashford's excuse, dude? What is Rashford's excuse? He's 27 years old. Like, at the end of the day, Garnacho has been pushed into this very, very quickly, dude. We have to just be real about it. And while it was good while it went. Oh my God, Kukurea slipped again. What's going on with the pitch, dude? That's the second time he slipped. Kulusevski, oh boy. Oh my God, Sanchez near post from so far away. From so far away, he got through Sanchez. That's crazy. Ashworth, right? Yeah. Wait 1 minute. Is he taking off Kukurea? It is his shoes. Damn. He's taking off his shoes. Bro, what is this? I mean, there were still people around. You can't blame Kukurea just for that, but he did slip again, that's for sure. He definitely slipped again. And it's on the left side of the pitch, but that was a little ahead. That's mad. Nah, man, you can't blame Kukurea for that goal, but he definitely slipped again. Nah, Son wasn't on. Wait, hold. Oh no! Don't tell me Son was straight in front of that shot. Nah, he wasn't. Nah, should be a goal. Should be a goal. Lissandro was poor, but you don't do that immediately after match. Heck, you never speak ill of your teammates publicly. Yes, I completely agree. I have no midfielders on the bench. One keeper, two defenders, and a forward. Who's going to replace Salah? Any idea? If you have two defenders on the bench, that means you've gone 3-4, 3-5-2, right? So you'll probably get a defender in. No, wait, you won't. Oh no, who's going to replace Salah? Yeah, defender. Sorry, it'll be who you have first. If you have a defender or forward first, that's the one who's going to replace them. Garnacho's not doing this for the first time. Needs to be humbled. Can I just say something? Right? I'm just. Oh my God! They almost scored a third goal. Wait, that's not a corner. Oh my God. Chelsea are falling apart here. Chelsea are falling apart here. Kukurea caused them to go. Come on, bro. Like, there were so many people around that shot. He definitely slept. No doubt about it. But, I mean, there were so many people around that shot. Even Sanchez should have stopped that, man. It's really terrible. Either way, entertainment for us. So why should I complain? And they want to play from the back again. God, they really. We and Chelsea kind of really play like each other, don't we? We are trailing and we decide to play all the way from the back. All the way. Oh, sorry, where else? What else? I have to catch up. Give me a second. These softies are not men enough to take up accountability, acting like girls. Rooney, Ronaldo were more mature at this age. We had someone man managing them a lot better, Biko. We had someone man managing them a lot better. You have to, whether people want to or not, you have to take that into account. So Alex Ferguson was man managing everyone from 86 till the day he retired. That's a lot of work, especially when you have players like this. It's weird. He didn't have the right boots on. What the fuck? Either that or that's just his spare boots, dude. Because it happens. They normally have more than one pair. To be fair. Oh no, Dragoson's coming on. Romero's on the ground. Oh boy, everything was going so well for them until just now. It's arrogance. Garnacho, we United fans hype an above average player like he's the next Ronaldo. Bro is not favored at the national team. Not this. He ain't helping himself. That is true. He's not helping himself. I agree. Just 20-30 minutes after the match. Yeah, that part I didn't like. That part I didn't know about that part. Yeah, I don't know. Spurs cooking. Bring Palestri back. No, bro, please don't depress me, man. Don't depress me. He got the assist the other day when I think they won 1-0. He got an assist there when I was like, I don't want to be depressed anymore, bro. Oh no. Oh no, hold on a minute. So I guess defense for Virgil and forward for Salah. Yeah. Oh wait, you have a midfielder and and a midfield going on. Yeah, you'll get two of them. Assuming they have played, obviously, yes. Ooh, Romero is covering his shirt with his face. That's never ever a good look. Whenever footballers do that, it tends to be worse than it is. Hello, Zakaria. Is Romero injured? It seems like it. Kukureya, no much, not mature, but their games were speaking for them. Yeah, yeah. Unana's better than Sanchez. Nah, bro. Nah. Listen, I'll tell you one thing, right? May Onana might be better than Sanchez, but Onana still literally makes the same mistakes he made even before January of this year. Right? He literally passed the ball to someone with no pressure on him yesterday. He literally passed the ball straight to someone in our own half. He refuses to move if someone shoots at goal. His thing. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, right, guys? Everyone in the chat, just tell me something. Okay, is it just me? Okay, just tell me something. Is it just me, or is Onana the kind of goalkeeper that likes to make himself bigger instead of dive? Because don't get me wrong, the last game he made a couple of really good important saves for us. We probably would have been even thrashed more in the last couple of games. But I've noticed something. When it comes to making himself bigger, like really close shots, he likes making himself bigger and saving. Like putting his hands up, looking all weird and all. But when it ever comes to the sides, and it involves him going low, not sideways, okay, low, he just doesn't move. And He's been doing this since he was here Ten Hag with Ten Hag. Like you can't even blame this on defenders or whatever else. This is how he reacts to a shot. And he just refuses to dive. I don't understand what is his problem though. He just refuses to dive. Like he will not dive. And listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's going to save all these shots, by the way. Okay, please don't misunderstand what I'm saying, right? But he just doesn't move. He just doesn't. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Oh, I don't want to say who scored. Somebody scored a goal. Anyway, we move. Just makes our own situation worse, sadly. But yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? Can't be a hater. That was a good goal. Can't be a hater. You know what? I just missed the goalie, man. It was always moving away from him, though. Yeah, it was always moving away from him. Great goal. Sancho scored. Onana is the best keeper statistically in the league. Yeah, for clean sheets, you mean, right? His save, I don't think his save percentage is as good though as Zakaria. That's the thing. But anyway, that's not my issue. My issue is he just doesn't dive, dude. I don't know, and he's been doing this last year when he was not so the best goalkeeper in the league. He just refuses to move, and it's really frustrating because at least it feels like he's not trying, man, and it can be really frustrating when especially when you really don't know what the outcome would be if he actually just made a choice and move. But anyway, can't do anything. What a goal from Sancho Dino silencing Nathan. Listen, it's not a silence, dude. I just know that this is not going to be consistent and this is not going to continue. I just thought the goal was a good one. See, because this is the same thing we did when he got his first assist in Dortmund when he went back in Jan, dude. Oh, Sancho first game got an assist against Darmstadt, dude. Darmstadt was dead last in the league, dead last. They got relegated with games to spare, and everyone was gassing us. Look, we have all these terrible players here, and Sancho is balling in the Bundesliga. I was like, not this again. And in the end, he had what did he have? He had like a 5-6. He had like 5-6 goals and assists. By the way, did you see that? They were throwing stuff at Sancho. Did you see that? I don't know why the Spurs fans are throwing stuff at Sancho, but that happened. I don't know. Was he antagonizing them? They were definitely throwing stuff at him. Oh, they're still throwing stuff at him. Oof. Poor guy, poor groundsman. Please, no racism. No, not racism. They were just throwing stuff at him, bro. They were just throwing stuff at him. That's it. There was no racism. They were just throwing stuff at him. I think he okay. So for context, Sancho is actually what is it? Sancho is actually from London. So before he got selected by the City Youth Academy, cross comes in, goes out, goal kick. He kind of always wanted to play in London, so he finally got his chance. I think he might have always wanted to play for Chelsea. I'm not sure though. Wow. I don't know. I don't actually understand why the Spurs fans are pissed at him though. Was he antagonizing the Spurs fans after he scored? I'm not sure. We'll have to go have a look at that one again. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like he's doing a predictive dive instead of looking at the ball and diving. Yeah. But you know what? You know what? I'd prefer if he just dived however, Biku, instead of not dive at all. That's the sad part. Even if he was completely incorrect with a dive, I just prefer if he dived. Like I said, I'm not saying he can score anything, but oh, it felt right for Palmer. Palmer got blocked, but that was a beautiful block there. That was a beaut of a block. It was a tap in for Cole Palmer. Ooh, yellow card there for impeding the counter. Romeo Lavia has got a yellow as well. That was a beautiful block. Let's see who was that again. Was that Dragishin? Laid it off there. Sancho would have almost got an assist in a few minutes. Wait, was it a block or did he just kick the ball onto himself? Yeah. Oh, so Lavia fouled him, but Kulusevski didn't go to the ground. Then he pulled his shirt. Lavia's got to be careful. Spans are so biased for that. Promotion. Yeah, made a certain team paid 75 million GBP for him these days. There goes. No, someone posted something in the chat. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. I have to have a lucky. Ten Hag is actually just back with the dog shit transfers. If you deep it, bought mid-ass players, so players with potential. Corner FC also drew. Yeah, that was annoying because I had Saka as a captain. And do you think my dream of United getting relegated will become a reality? No, dude, I don't. I don't. I know it's hard to believe right now, but we're actually going to get better. Believe me. Even I find it hard to believe sometimes. They're actually going to get better. Enzo's a good FPL shout going for him next week. I don't trust Maresca to keep everyone on the pitch, dude. So, I mean, for these goals, what did he do there? I guess we'll never know. And we're leaking too many goals. Did you talk about Dan Ashworth? No, we are. I mean, I didn't talk about it at all, but yeah, it's very confusing, guys. I don't know what you think, but oh, hold on, 2-on-2, 3-on-2, cut in, Sonny boy. Oh God. Dan Ashworth news came out of nowhere. Yeah, came out of nowhere. Apparently, they had the meeting after the match. He was seen leaving. No, sorry. They had the meeting before the match. I think there were reports saying he was spotted leaving early. I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know what leaving early means. But yeah, on that day apparently that they had a meeting and apparently Jim Ratcliffe's not happy with him. I'm like, bro, Jim Ratcliffe is the one who spent 8 months on him being on gardening leave and then sacks him after 5. Bro, like what is happening with our club, bro? And you still have people go, no, we don't want oil money, no Qatar, this, that, human rights violation. Bro, we are getting a human rights violation to us, dude. That's it. And these same people will talk about bloody human rights violation, bro. They're hiking up ticket prices and the by the way, can I say something? I didn't want to say this, right? I really didn't want to say this, but did anyone see did anyone see the Jim Ratcliffe interview? I didn't see it, but I saw this. I saw the response to him being questioned about the fans being unhappy about the ticket price. You know what he said? He said, "I understand people's frustration, but frustration, but I have to think about the financial stability of the club as well, and this might be, and we have to do what we can to ensure that it stays gets financially stable." And the second part of that answer, and this was really sick. Okay, this is really sick. The second part of that answer was, and I quote, okay, not a quote, and I paraphrase: I don't think our tickets should be lower than Fulham. What? Why are we talking about Fulham? Why are we talking about Fulham? Someone explain it to me. Why are we talking about Fulham? Fulham's capacity is what, 30,000 now. They extended the stadium recently, right? I think around the time of the pandemic, 2022 or something. They extended one side of the stadium, right? It's an old stadium. They have less tickets, which means they have to hike up the prices for the tickets to make more money. We got 80,000 tickets. Oh, oh, oh. Kulisevsky cuts it. What happened? Foul, like a handball. So this guy said, basically, we hiked up the prices because you cannot explain the fact that our tickets are cheaper than Fulham. Bro, uh, the food in Old Trafford costs more money and it has a 1 star rating, hospitality rating. We've got more than double the seating. You're trying to tell me someone's going to sit twice as high up in the sky and pay more than it because Fulham's charging less? Fulham's charging more than you, so they're going to pay more money now to sit further up into the stands? Bro, you know how stupid that is? He's comparing a 30,000 seater where there is less seats and more demand to 80,000 where the club is, with all due respect to Fulham, 50 times bigger and has way more people visiting the club to watch a match every year from even around the world. And he's comparing us to Fulham seats. Bro, when I heard that, no, I was like, and people still will tell you they are happy that Qatar didn't buy us. They'll still tell you this because they're on some bloody crusade about human rights when we are not concerned about the human rights in our own country or their own country. Bro, I oh I was fuming, dude. I was fuming. I couldn't believe he had the audacity to say that in an interview. I just couldn't believe it, dude. I was like, what? No wonder the Glazers sold their part of their company to these people. It makes sense. It just makes sense now, doesn't it? Sun to United thoughts. Abhijit, he's one of two players I've always wanted to play for my club. I was hoping would play for my club one day. It was Son. Everyone has their own choice, obviously, but one was Son, and the other was Conte, N'Golo Conte, and fortunately, neither of them happened. Oh wait, one might happen. You never know. Two top Korean players in PLST playing for us at least one season. That would be nice. Son's only 31. Get him on a 2 year deal, a cheeky 2 year deal. Why not? Who's dying, bro? You're giving Mount 250K. So, you know what I mean? Ashford was like unemployment son at home doing nothing. His opinions were rejected. He didn't want Xerxes and Delict wanted Brantwaite and he wanted Eddie Howe as manager, not Amarim. Yeah, apparently also one funny thing, Zakaria, is Amarim apparently Eddie Howe had a falling out with him. I'm not saying before he left, but apparently there was a falling out at some point of time with Eddie Howe as well, for whatever reason. Oof. Okay, that's not such a bad foul, man. But Papa Matasa does get the yellow. I don't know about that one. I have to be honest. I don't know about that one. Got a cheeky yellow card there, Chelsea. Football worse than FSG. Yeah, well, that's true. So Man United owners turning to FSG. No, dude, he's just. I think the Glazers picked the right candidate to get part of the company. That's all. That's the way I'll put it. Fulham is apparently a very affluent part of London, unlike Manchester, which is poor. How can they afford £66 ticket for kids? Forget that even, Arup. Just think about it. Just think about it. You are right, by the way. Don't forget about that. That is actually a very important part. But let's just put it this way, right? At some point of time, right? Because Fulham is an old club, right? They have an old stadium, so you know it's an old club. It might be affluent today. It might have not always been affluent. I know you guys will get what I mean. My issue is this. Fulham has a better excuse than us because Fulham has less seats. You see, so they will always, because of the less seats, the seats will be more in demand, right? Because there's just less seats. We're talking about less than half the seats of United, right? And that too, they just extended a part of the stadium 2 years ago, so that there were even lesser seats. So I actually can understand why the average ticket price of Fulham card would be expensive because there's less of those tickets running around. As simple as that. It's just basic economics, right? Even if you don't like economics, everyone. Oh no, no! Oh, double save! Good double save. My God, Fraser Foster looks like he's 45 years old. Oof. Old as balls at the moment. Good double save though. If we lose more matches at City and live, Amarim out will be the hashtag. I bet you. I mean, listen, bro. We can't even be concerned about that right now, man. There are people liking tweets. There are people getting sacked. We can't even be bothered about Amarim out at the moment. Salty thing I said, but that's how United people are like in England. Yeah. We should get some play from Chelsea. We should give them Jaden for fucking 25 million. Well, they've already signed the deal, dude. And it don't look like they're going to finish below 14th. So we are going to get whatever the amount is agreed to, unfortunately. I think it was 20 million, 25 million. Klopp missed Son signing. Did he? I didn't know that. Interesting. Billionaire at the wheel. Everything's about money, bro. Bro, we could have had a person so much more richer than Jim Ratcliffe. That's the weird part. We could have had someone so much more richer than him. You say that, right? But then the other option was a guy who doesn't care about money, and we'd all be rich, bro. And what I mean by we all, I mean is our eyes wouldn't be hurting so much when you look at the pitch every week. Did you complete Peugeot? I did. She's gonna get both the upgrades apparently, which is great. He didn't touch him. Wait, he didn't touch him. Who? Asa. Yeah, I know. That was a good one by Kukureya. He's having a rough game today. Bro, what is this? They absolutely sandwiched. Oh! I didn't see that. I didn't see that. They're gonna check that, aren't they? Are they gonna check that? Oh, that looked nasty. That was a nasty one. We have to look for a new backup keeper, get a left wing back, get a creative. Bro, we don't have money for all this, GK. I hear you. I hear you. And now we don't have a director of football. Bro, what is this? How did they not check that? How did they not check that? That's crazy. What saves? Yep. Inventor Nathan and Sando Banyan. Bro, it's 25 degrees here, bro. There's no winter here. I mean, he regretted that he didn't sign Son when he arrived in Liverpool. Oh, he got it. Incredible goalkeeping. Onana, it's 2 goals there and we go down 2-0. Yeah, listen, bro. Onana has been decent for us this season, Arup. I'm not going to complain. But the same, he's been. See, my issue is very simple. The same thing he did. Oh, hit the post and went over. Oh my God, this is a really open game. My issue is very simple. My issue is we complain that he didn't go down and he wasn't making these dives. He's not making the save attempts, right? This was Pre 2024, right? This was when he was having that horrible time in 2023, the first months of his career. The thing is, now it is 2024, quite literally days away from 2025, and the man still doesn't dive. So this is the real issue, man. Oh, Sanchez passed the ball back. Oh! Oh, he couldn't get his foot on the ball, Solanke. He couldn't get enough on it. The ball came zipping at him and he took out all the pace from the ball. Bro, Sanchez literally get. Oh, one more slip. Yo, what's up with this pitch, dude? Seriously. That's a. That's a. That's another slip. That's mad. Onana 70% save percentage. You're missing my point, Abhijit. I am not saying he could have saved those goals. I am saying he does not make an attempt to save those goals. I'm saying Onana's had a good season so far for her. I'm even saying that, but I'm saying this was the same mistake he made in 2023. Go back and watch some of the goals he conceded in 2023. He does not even dive, bro. He doesn't move. He quite literally doesn't move. I'm not saying he has to save the goal, but make an effort, bro. If you don't make an effort, you can't make a save. Abhijit, picture this, right? Picture this. You're in goal, right? I'm shit at football, right? I'm shit at football, okay? You're in goal. I know you're not going to move because you historically don't move. I am going to pick a side and shoot. I will never go in the middle. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm not saying he would say, I'm not even saying he would save the goals. I am saying he doesn't make an attempt to save the goals, dude. There's such a big difference in the sentence. Bro, if you were goalkeeper and I knew you don't dive, I am not hitting it straight ever, bro. Ever. Even if I miss it, no, I'm going to hit it out. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to go out, I'm going to go up, I'm going to go wide, but I'm never going to go straight because I know you're not going to dive. Dude, I'm talking about these are things he was doing in 2023. We are 20 days away from 2025. I am not blaming Unana for whatever this crap is this season. I am just saying he does not dive, bro. And it's really frustrating because goalkeepers are supposed to dive. Even yesterday, the kick from the back, we were playing from the back all the time. Dude, we were trailing and they were still playing from the back. It was incredibly frustrating. He passed the ball under no pressure to one of the players yesterday, the Forest players. It was insane. He was not even under pressure and he still somehow picked a Forest player in our own half. It's like, dude, just let's keep everything simple, bro. Not everything has to be like a piece of art, kind of, like a skillful pass. Just keep it moving, man. Keep the ball moving. Push everyone forward. Do tell them sometimes to go forward. All of them were just standing around you, bro. Like they were not even giving. You know what's the sad part? You know what's the sad part, right? I'll tell you something I've noticed. Maybe you guys noticed it too, and maybe y'all, maybe I don't know. Maybe y'all didn't notice it, right? But did any of you guys notice that our midfielders were dropping deep to come take the ball and Delict and Martinez were going side to side? Did any of you guys notice that? I'm not. Oh my god, they literally gave the ball back to Spurs again. This is horrific play from the back, bro. I can't believe. I don't know how Sanchez got all these moves, man. Can't believe he used to play for Brighton, but then to be, oh boy, now they passed it to Chelsea. 2-on-2. Jackson. I thought Neto would move. Neto didn't move. Lays it off again for Jackson. Jackson kicks it wide. Goal kick. So, what was I saying? I'm sorry. Where was I? What was I saying? I totally forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, so players were coming deep to get the ball. They weren't even giving them the ball, dude. I saw many times where Garnacho was dropping deep and they weren't even passing to him. Maybe that's why that Garnacho thing. Listen, dude, I'm not condoning his behavior. It's not good. Ooh, someone threw something at Enzo. Bro, this is bad. This is bad. Why do these guys want to get kicked out because of this game? They're winning. I don't even understand the point. I totally understand if they're losing, but they're actually winning right now. And they're throwing stuff at Enzo. For what? For what? Just continue with the game. You'll are winning. You'll have the momentum. It's these Spurs fans are very weird. Anyway, and it's only in that corner that must be where all the ultras are because they're standing so much closer to the throw-in line and nothing's happening to them from the people standing next to the line. Must be all the ultras sitting up there in the corner. Um, yeah, so I noticed that, man. They weren't passing the ball and they kept going side to side even yesterday. I don't know if you guys rewatched the match or watched parts of it again or whatever. That I noticed, like they were coming to get the ball and they were just not giving it. They just kept going side to side, side to side. In fact, shout out to Twalumba. Twalumba even said it. Back pass FC, sideways pass FC. Like at the time, if I'm being completely honest with you, at the time I was just like I thought they were, they were doing it in the game. But as I think about it now and now, they were doing it so much more than even I thought they were doing it. Like they were doing it way more than I thought they were doing it, honestly. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And that's why I was just wondering now, is that Garnacho liking a tweet thing something to do with how frustrated he was with Martinez and they were not moving the ball from the back? I was just wondering, because I was trying to add it together and see what's what. But who knows, there? Who knows? Big boss Manchester United. Stuck between doing Yamal or Rafinha Evo. You're talking about that Dino thing? Uh I haven't played with Rafinha this year, dude. But I heard Yamal is pretty good. I had his gold card at the beginning, but it was just a regular gold card. It's difficult to tell. It's genuinely difficult to tell how good someone is when you have an 81 goal Yamin Yamal. But if I think you have to do a comparison. Go on Footbin and do a comparison of stats, dude. See what happens when you use the Evo on both of them. Good block there by Dragishin. I think people will be doing Yamal. I could be wrong. Diving is not in his hormones. Did you play UFL? No, I don't. I don't have the latest gen, dude. It doesn't have. It's not an old gen. I'm a console gamer. So no, the answer is no. Abhijit, Allison will make a comeback, so it's going to be Allison versus Onana for Golden Gloves. Gibbs White did not go wide. He saw it straight and Onana missed it. Yeah, I mean, oh boy, look at this, dude. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Cole Palmer actually has to help them throw the stuff out because there's so much. Oh crap. Bro, this how are these people not being kicked out? I thought they get kicked out if you do this shit. For whatever reason, they're not being kicked out. It seems there's more and more stuff being thrown in, apparently. I can't believe people will just want to get kicked out because of this, man. It's not even worth it. Just get Kovar in the summer. Bro, that's the other thing. We have the Turkish number one here, and we don't even give him a game. I just don't even give him a cup game, dude. I wonder if he's gonna play against Pleasant on Friday. Let's see. See, Bayandir actually play some games, dude. He's just taking the corner. He can't be bothered. What a punch out. I believe that was a punch out by Foster. I just saw Arsenal fans on X say Saka's better than PL Ronaldo with better stats. Bro, Ronaldo's free kick was Arsenal better than Saka's career. Let Bukayo Saka score 40 goals from right wing and then we'll talk. That's all I'll say. I don't need to throw shade. I don't want to throw shade. It's very simple. Let him score 40 goals from right wing like Salah and Ronaldo and then we'll talk. Until then, I'll be quiet. I don't need to answer that. Thank you. Cole Palmer just getting on with the game. I think even the linesmen have gotten tired of trying to sort out the crowd. Palmer with the cross, back post, laid it off in. Kukureya, lays it off back to Kukureya. Oh, skies it. Just don't see beautiful goals these days. It's almost impossible. We definitely don't see beautiful goals these days. Oh, that's a nice cross. Goes all the way on the other side. Sancho. Sancho still. Lays it off, squares it to Palmer. Ooh. Someone there with an interception that very pleasantly rolls right into Foster. Why play from the back? You got 2 minutes. Hold on to the lead, man. Just go long. Why put it at risk? All right, let's see. 2 on 2, 4 on 3 right now. Oh, what was that, Kulasevsky? Another thing I've realized. I don't know if you guys have realized it or not. You don't see people as excuse me. You don't see people as consistent with crosses like they used to as well. I don't know if you guys know. Ooh, Lavia's gone down. Lavia's gone down. Oof, that looked like a bad foul. That looked like a bad foul there. Romeo Lavia did spin out of trouble. I think he got caught trailed with a trailing leg or something. He just fell down. Let's see. Oh! Oh, that's a mad elbow. That's a mad elbow. I saw one of those today in the morning. Oof. Oh my god. He ate that one. That's for sure. Oh crap. Are they going to check it? No, it's fine apparently. Okay. Definitely by mistake. And Gokesh won today's game, scores 6-5 for Gokesh with 3 games to go. India might have its second world champion. 6-5. 3 games to go. Bro, I can't believe you people can sit so long and watch chess like that, bro. Anyway, as long as you enjoy it, that's what matters. Ooh, halftime. All right. Scores from around the world, shall we? Scores from around the world. Let's see what we can find. Fiorentina won again. Apparently, David De Gea didn't have such a good game today. He had a 6.8 game today. Unfortunately, it's okay. Can't win them all. What was it? 1-0. Danilo Cataldi scored for and Lucas Beltran got the assist. All right, let's have a look, shall we? Venezia is beating Como at the moment. Empoli beat Verona 4-1. Roma beat Lecce 4-1. Napoli Lazio is at 1 o'clock. So Napoli's got to play. So as it stands right now, Fiorentina, who have yet to play one game because the game got called off, Inter game got called off. They're still tied with Inter on the same points. Inter has one goal better, and Atlanta are top of the table with they played one game more and they're 3 points ahead. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, they got knocked out. Oh boy, didn't know that. All right. Unfortunately, what else? What else am I supposed to look at? Marseille played today. Oh no, Marseille are playing at 1 o'clock also. What else? Panathinaikos is playing. Is our boy playing? Oh, our boy's not playing today. Interesting. On the bench. All right. Can't win them all. Anything else important? Don't think so. Ooh, United women. No way. We beat Liverpool 4-0 today? Apparently, only the men's team can't beat them for whatever reason. Turland, who came from Brighton. Galton, who's for us. I don't know about Jans. I don't know if Jansen came from somewhere. And Melvin Mallard scored the final. Wow. Ooh. Dominic Jansen, player of the match as well. Interesting. Where did she come from? She came from Wolfsburg. It's a good team to come from. 4-0 today, Liverpool. Ah, Dominic Jansen with 2 assists and a goal. We like to see this. Where are they in the standings? Manchester United are fourth. Oh my god, we're way off the top three. Oh, that's sad. They're tied on points with Arsenal, but we're two goals behind. And we're 4 points away from Man City and 9 points away from Chelsea. At least we might get that European spot, man. We gotta keep it positive. Gotta keep it positive. Still could get that European spot. Today, Ding took 38 minutes on move 4. Fuck this guys, man. This is horrible. This is so horrible. This is so horrible to me, this concept. But okay. Cookies took 1 hour to make one. Oh, Cookish cooked today. Bro, we have different definitions of the word cooked, dude. That's all I'll say. Very different definitions of the word cooked. Hello, Jayesh. Vedant agrees with the cook though. Yeah, I'm the biggest genius. Ask why. Player free hit this match week only to get 23 points off. All I'll say is this is your first. Isn't this your first year playing FPL, Jayesh? It takes at least a year to warm up to this, so it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, Jayesh, just to give you good news, you want to know what a real genius looks like? A real genius looks like when a football company owned by quote unquote good businessmen try to publicly poach a rival DOF, makes him go on an 8 month gardening leave, and then hires and fires him after 5 months of work. So we waited to get him longer than we kept him here. That's what a real genius looks like. Look, you've been beaten, Jayesh. You've been beaten. There. I showed you a bigger genius. Yeah. Manchester United sacked Dan Ashworth after 5 months. Brilliant. Not warm up this season. I mean, some people are doing well. Some people. A few weeks ago, he was in the relegation zone, just flying past everyone right now. It happens, man. It happens. We have to stay humble. We have to trust the process. All that crap. You can cook and you can be cooked. Context matters. I know, dude, but can you imagine, dude? Someone saying he cooked and he waited 1 hour to make one move. And you know what's really weird? I'll tell you what's really weird. What's really weird are the people waiting for the 1 hour to make the move. So imagine if today you and me, okay, check this out. Imagine if we were watching TV together, watching this, right? And you and me are sitting there looking at the TV, him looking at the moves for 1 hour and then making it. Just imagine, just picture that scenario where you're during that move, wait for 1 hour for him to make it, and you're just sitting there looking at the TV. Thank God I'm single, dude, because 100% women would have left us if we were doing this. And I wouldn't honestly blame them. I wouldn't honestly blame them. I'll tell you that much too. I know it, Arup, to be honest, it was more of a ding blunder than a Gukesh brilliancy. Yeah, maybe if he took 1 hour, he would have won the game, dude. You never know. It's a good point, actually. Not that I would promote taking 1 hour to make a move, but very possible. I know even bigger genius having Ahmad in the team and bench him consistently and made De Gea and Cristiano leave. Yeah, you know what? Jayesh, you should feel really happy. We just named you three various geniuses from different walks of life that are bigger geniuses than you. You should be happy. True, Jayesh. Low time got him anxious. It was quite visible. Low time. Low time, dude. Dude, I think we will literally pick up women from a lovely establishment, have a good time, and literally be done. And that guy would still be sitting there looking at him making a move, dude. So you can imagine how long it really takes for them to make these moves. I know, man. I follow the game throughout. That's mad. Ding was better after Gukesh's prep. If Ding played KB4, Ding would have won. If you say so. MMA, bro, commentators keep you busy. Keep you busy doing what, dude? You're playing Antakshari together? What's happening? I literally, women would leave us, bro. I'm not even making a joke. And if we go, but you have to understand, no, they'd be like, no, thank you. And they just walk away. Nathan, why so much pain in our football lives? Ruchir, honestly, I actually don't feel any pain. And the reason I don't feel any pain is because I was told that there was going to be pain. Instead of being told I've won cups, instead of being told our players are brilliant, instead of being told XG, I was told that we are going to suffer. So, as much as that's not a nice thing to hear, I was told the truth. So, I am okay. Now, that is not a good reason for our players to play like shit and make us depressed. But I was told we are going to be shit. So, I am okay. If I was told, look at XG again, I would be in a very bad mood. Let me just put it that way. And I mean a really bad mood. As in, I would already be abusing Amarim right now. But I was told we are going to get even more crap. So I am willing to let it slide because I've been told we are going to get more crap, if that makes sense. Sagar and Tanya. Tanya sounds fun. Oh, wait, no, she probably is a chess player too. Nah, you know what? I take those words back. I don't got 1 hour to stand around and look, bruh. I mean, even if I did, I wouldn't want to do that, to be honest. If you actually understand what's going on the board, it's very interesting. No, you misunderstand me, Jayesh. I have no doubt that chess is a very interesting game. I just don't have enough time to watch a move per hour, if that makes sense. I do not want to spend my time that way. Bro, in 1 hour, we can see uh maybe if we're lucky, maybe half to three-fourths of a NBA final match in a game of seven. Um in an hour we can see 60 minutes of a Champions League final. There is so much you can do within the hour that watching a man do one move every 30 to 40 minutes. I have to admit, dude, whether you understand it or not, there are better things to do with your time. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Chess is boring until you start playing. Bro, trust me, I play chess. I just wouldn't want to sit there hours playing chess. Obviously, not at the level they are playing, just for the record, just so we are very clear. But yeah, Nathan shitting on chess will never change. No, bro, I actually like chess. I'm not making a joke. I actually like chess. I just really don't have time to watch someone do a move an hour. And I honestly think lots of people don't have time for that, dude. And this is why chess will never be big. And if you don't believe me, bro, Vishwanathan Anand should be knighted. Okay? Whether you care about him being knighted or not, irrespective, for his contributions to chess, he should be knighted. He probably should have been knighted 10 years ago. But if we are being completely honest, no one gives a shit about chess. And that is why it will never ever grow. Like, grow. And it's a sad thing to say because chess can be fun and can be interesting and can be high level. But bro, nobody's got time for that. Like, that is just the truth. That might be the harshest way I could have said it. I could have said it probably in many, many nice ways. But I don't think that's in whatever way I'd say it, that would still be true. Nobody's got time for that, bro. Eh, eh, nobody. Nobody I know, at least. Maybe you guys know people who have time to watch chess like this, but I don't know anyone, dude. And I don't know anyone who'd want to either. So I'm not shitting on it, dude. I actually don't mind chess at all. I just don't have that kind of time to sit around, bro. And even if I did, I genuinely would want to do something else. Genuinely. No, Nathan, players get 120 minutes for 40 moves. Ideally, they should be making 30 minutes, 10 moves, but Ding used 1 hour for 5 moves. Wait, so there is a time limit. The time limit is two. Wait, 1 minute. Players get 120 minutes. So that's still roughly 2 hours, right? Because you got to wait for the other guy also is 2 hours, right? 2.5 hours. Would I sit and watch someone play chess for 2.5 hours? I guess I would actually. If I'm being honest, like if it's like a grand final, second half started by the way. I mean, if it was a grand final, I think I would have definitely watched it. Nah, 2.5 hours is not that bad actually. I still don't know how I'd feel about waiting 1 hour for a move, but hmm, yeah, 2 hours is actually not that. 2 hours is all right. I mean, you can still literally watch Game 7 of an NBA Finals in those 2 hours, but it's not that bad, I suppose. In that 1 hour, we analyzed all the possible moves which could be made year fourth, and which sequence of moves are the best. It's very interesting. Bro, look at Tanya Sachdev Sor and guess her age. I bet you would keep watching her anyways. All right. At least this part of the chess talk sounds interesting. Anyway, we'll move. Tanya Sachdev was in the Indian Olympiad team where they won the gold medal. That's not as much of a turn on for me as you think it is. Now, if she was in the Olympic gymnast team, I'd probably go, woohoo. No, I'm making a joke, obviously. It is a big deal. But wow, she doesn't look her age, dude. I love how some people really age gracefully and some people just don't. Isn't that how how funny genes are? Some people like age really gracefully, and then some people just don't. They're like, nah, not you, sir, not you. I just wish 1 year later I search Manchester United on Google and see us in the top four. Then I probably pick up football again. Otherwise, I'm done. Only UCL games of Barca. My only advice I can give you, Ruchira, is if it's bothering you, start watching other sports. Come watch UFC, dude. You love it. You don't get invested in anybody. You just enjoy the fights. Today they had a big event. I didn't do the watch along this week, but yeah, just enjoy the events, dude. This is how I got into other sports to begin with. The ones that I'm not invested in personally. I just enjoy watching them. Talks football. Praga. Oh, good lord. Pragnananda and Vaishali. Yo, that name's a mouthful, huh? Vishy has won the Arjuna Award and Padma Vibhushan. Oh no, no! Bloody hell, Sancho almost scored again. Oh, Spurs, wake up, man, please. Okay, I don't want to look at our timeline and listen to Sancho stuff again, dude. Please leave us alone. We have enough crap going on in our lives. Cole Palmer? Oh, he fakes Foster. Fakes Foster. Rishi Anand's won the Khel Ratna, Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, Arjuna Award. The dude is pretty much nice. No, but you get what I'm saying, right? We're talking about in terms of contribution to sports. He should have been knighted already. You know what I'm saying? In that sense. I'm talking about like an international award, right? Those are our national awards. Which are good. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with him. He deserves all those awards. But for his contributions to chess, I mean, you know, just my opinion. I feel he should have been knighted ages ago. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Ooh, wow. Caicedo sent someone flying into the stand. Oh, Kukureya? Is Kukureya so far up in front? Oh, he's made a mistake stopping now. See, this is going to end up as nothing. Oh, another slip. Oh, that's four slips on the same side of the pitch now. I'm starting to wonder what's going on here with this side of the pitch. I saw three on this side in the first half, and now I saw a fourth one by a Spurs player. They must have watered this side of the pitch way too much, I think. Of course, there's a time limit. You cannot have unlimited time. I don't know how this works. Though. When you hear someone say they take an hour to make a move, you feel like you have unlimited time. It's about a 4-5 hour game, which is pretty much cricket's length. If you know the game, it's damn exciting. 4-5 hours. Ah, that's still long, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's long. I can see a Champions League final. I can see an NBA games final. I probably could see a Grand Slam final before some of them. I think I could see all of them on one day, and they'd still be playing chess. Mhm. I don't know. Maybe one off I could definitely do it. I don't know if I could do it regularly though, for sure. This is just classical chess. You can always follow rapid and blitz games. You know, this sounds way more fun for me now. Tanya is can't say that word. Not that it's a bad word, but I just can't say it. Yeah, sure. I suppose you could say she is. If you're down with the UK slang, of course. 120 minutes for the first 40 moves, followed by 30 minutes for the next 20 moves and 50. Oh, for the love of God. It's too many rules. It's too many rules, bro. I'll stick to football and MMA. With an increment of 30 seconds per move, starting on move 6 here. Oh, come on, man. This is not a way to live. This is not a good way to live life. Oh! Enzo just went wide there. Now I'm very confused here. Should I want Cole Palmer to score an assist or should I not want Cole Palmer to score an assist? This is where I'm at now, unfortunately. She's the Preeti Zinta of the chess world. Preeti Zinta was really cute, wasn't she? Nathan does not look his age as well. Yeah, I mean, listen, dude. I've been told that, and thank God, God willing, that's a good thing. But at the same time, it is kind of funny how some people have those genes where they feel like they're aging in slow motion, dude. Seriously, you know, it's really interesting. Arup 12, 35 and he looks 70. Wow, thank you. Neither of those numbers, but I'll take it. Brandon Johnson's going off injured again. Not the first time we've seen him look like this. What is that? What is that? He grabs the bottle, sprays the bottle out a little, and then hands the bottle back to the drinks guy. Okay. Yeah, can't read any of these things, Arup, but okay. It's actually Ramesh Babu. Don't make a joke, Nathan. It's Ramesh Babu Pragnananda. I mean, Vishy is a five-time world chess champion and now he's a FID deputy president. What else you want? Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, dude. These are all niche things, right? You get what I'm saying? It's a niche thing. If he gets knighted, he is known worldwide. Bro, listen, I don't really care if he's knighted or not, but I think he should be knighted because it's a world thing. I'll give you an example, right? How should we go? We'll use a non-sports one. Why not, right? Um, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. If you go Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, right, you'll be like, who the fuck's this guy? What did he do to get knighted? You get what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? If I say Arthur Conan Doyle, he could literally be anybody in the world. Anybody in the world, no one will know. But if you go Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, you'll be like, oh, this guy did something because he got knighted. You get what I'm saying, Jayesh? I don't know if it makes sense or not, but the feeder, the feedy or FIDE or whatever, however you'd say the acronym, deputy president, it's a niche thing within the confines of what he does. Sir Alistair Cook, I think he got knighted, right? Whatever. Someone will be like, wait, what did this guy do? How did he get knighted? You get what I'm saying? Like, what did he do to get knighted? So that kind of stuff, if that makes sense. Also, the whole point of it is due to outstanding contributions to something, right? Sports, science, this, that. Based on what you just told me, the man should definitely be knighted, shouldn't he? But it's not like he's asking for it, so it doesn't matter. Just follow rapid games. They last around 30, 40 minutes back. Now we're talking. Now we're really talking. The only bad thing is that in a world championship, they have to get points. So a lot of the times, black piece players play for a draw. Interesting. I want this game to draw so badly, do you? Quite honestly, if Chelsea somehow win this game, they're just still in the mix, isn't it? Because if they draw, they will just tie with Arsenal. Whereas if they win, then Arsenal is under more pressure, which will be quite fun to watch Arsenal fans deal with that. If I'm being honest, and now Oldham that's confidential, unfortunately, but Werner time, baby, which has never been a real thing unless he plays Manchester City apparently. So let's see if it works against Chelsea. It's not just genes though; they take care of them. Yeah, that's also there, obviously. And I was told I don't look my age. I was like, yo, I'm just 22. I was insulting you. Your beard shape. I said, he's as knighted as you can be in the chess world. See, but that's what I am saying, Jayesh. The chess world is a niche world. Whereas if you get knighted, it's a more of a general acknowledgement of your accomplishments, if that makes sense. For example, oh, you know what? Why am I using this as an example? I'll give you a better example. Um, God, I forgot what it's called. Yeah. Give me a minute. I'll tell you. Cristiano Ronaldo has something that is equivalent to knighthood in Portugal. Portugal. Give me a second, man. Give me a second. It's not equivalent to a Portugal thing, but just give me tell you what it is. No, why did I type Portugal? I didn't want. Oh God, I typed Portugal instead of typing the thing I wanted to type. Uh, Hold on, okay? In a second. What is the thing called? What is the thing called? Is it this? Mm, no, it's not this. What is the other thing? Damn it! Now I don't know where that thing is. He got basically he got like this. I don't even know what you call it. He got a thing kind of like the Padma Vibhushan kind of thing from the country. You know, not just it's like a thing you get for all civilians from doing whatever. So he got one of those. Damn, I forgot what it's called, man. It's so annoying. Oof. Oh man, I can't find it. Whatever. My point is, yeah, that's basically my point. Really, don't have more of a point. Oh wait, I don't want to do an English one. I can do an English one, but I don't want to do it because then it's like it's not the same thing. Were you in school when Beckham left United? Did you cry? Because I cried when Ronaldo left United. I didn't cry. I didn't cry, but I was young enough to go. They won a penalty. God damn it. Oh boy. Looks like I get my FPL points at least. Even Bissouma knows it's a penalty. Bro, I like how Udogi is trying to fight, but Bissouma knows it's a penalty. He's not even looking at the ref. God, did Sancho lay it off? Yeah, he didn't. He didn't even. He was nowhere near the. First of all, did he just see that again? Okay, Caicedo holds his leg, and then he runs up, and then he punches the air. I thought he was in pain. He already heard the whistle, didn't he? Then he started celebrating before he could do the thing. By the way, when I saw Dan Ashwood sacked, I laughed a bit. Yeah, it is becoming comical, Ruchir. It's becoming comical. Abushan is different. No, no, no. Vibhushan, right? Yeah, was that yellow card unfair? Wait, what are we talking about? I'm good, Nitesh. How are you? Penalty, yeah, penalty. No, so I didn't cry. I didn't cry. I didn't cry when both of them left because when Beckham left, I was absolutely shattered, and from that day onwards, I never really believed in player FC. So yeah, I just was in a little disbelief that it was happening again. Really, even I didn't cry when Leo left Barca. I mean, listen, dude, you can cry if you want. It's completely fine. It's like an end of an era kind of thing. I get it, but I didn't. I think I was so traumatized by Beckham leaving that it just didn't bother me. Palmer runs up, shoots. There we go. Your boy's got points. What else can he do? Your boy's got points. We'll take it. Well, if Spurs win today, then delete this club. There we go. Got some more points today. Gerrard was heartbreak, exactly. Bro, I've seen so many people retire from my club. No, every one of them made me sad. I think I was more sad when they retired than when they left. If I'm being honest, I'm a lot watching cat whips passing. Nobody can get that much of that. They don't feel crying when someone good passes. Exactly. Just that I don't cry that often. That's even fine. Palmer, my captain. Yeah, that's the only mistake I made, Vedant. I thought Saka and Arsenal were absolutely gonna blitz today, but they didn't. It is what it is. Can't I don't really complain about any of the other moves I made, so it's okay. It was always going to be between Palmer and Saka. Once Salah was out, it was going to be Salah originally, but I just made a decision to go Saka over Palmer. I don't know. I just felt like a bigger haul was about to come. Yeah, still, it's all right. With one return, you don't feel the pinch, but there's plenty of game left, so they could get more than one return. Bro, how old are you? Beckham left in 23. I was 3 years at the time. How old are you genuinely, bro? It's confidential information, bro. Yo, what happened, Neto? To be completely fair, Cole Palmer kind of pushed Udogi onto Neto. Were you in school when Beckham left? Of course, I was in school when Beckham left. As of now, Palmer 3 bonus, Sancho 2. It's still all right, man. I made the decision. I have to lay in it because if you just look at the fixtures, it should have been Saka who got more, at least a good haul today, but he didn't. So it's fine. What is that by Solanke? Kukurea just picks it up. Literally left there for him. Spurs are losing it. Spurs are losing it. I'm telling you. Drop your age in the chat. I mean, you can do that if you want. Somehow gather the strength when I remember who passed away. Somehow move on. I mean, you gotta move on, dude. But you can always remember them. We were just having this discussion yesterday about receptionist Kath Phipps, 86 years old, been working here since 68, which is the year we won the European title. She saw everything. She saw even before she worked. She started working there at 29 years old and finished at 86. She saw literally every great player that we can remember, almost every great player we can remember in one lifetime. She saw Matt Busby, Alex Ferguson. She saw Duncan Edwards. She saw Bobby Charlton. She saw the Busby Babes, Dennis Law, Giggs, Scholes, class of 92, 2007, 2008 team. I mean, she saw it. She literally saw all our glory years. Literally. How cool is that, bro? And from 1929 to 1968 or whatever. Can you imagine what she saw then? 1968, right? Yeah. 1939, right? She's born in 1939. Yeah. So from 0 to 29, imagine all the players we don't know about she watched for Manchester United play. So she literally has seen in her lifetime the worst and best of Manchester United. She was working there when we got relegated in the 70s. Bro, she literally, it's a cool thing to say I've been there from day one. She's actually been there from day one. She has seen all our European titles. She's probably seen most of our first division titles, if not all of them. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And we couldn't even get a performance out of for her, which is really sad. If you earn 10th, you are 16. Beckham was 21 years ago, 37. You are at least 37 or more. Well, dude, school doesn't start only from 10th standard, but sure. Feel free to do whatever maths you like, my friend. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, drop your age, Ugg. Why does Sancho look fit in Chelsea and not United? Probably because Maresca's making him do work, and Maresca's okay to babysit him. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but even when he was at Chelsea at the beginning of the season, there was mumbling by his fitness is not up to standard. Maybe he decided to finally take his career seriously, dude, because, you know, Chelsea will not finish below 14 this year, which means Chelsea's got to buy him. If he doesn't want to sit on the bench for Chelsea and just become a failed footballer, he's got to get his act together. Because believe me when I tell you, Boli is gonna sell Jadon Sancho. If all they spent for Jadon Sancho was 25 million, they will sell Jadon Sancho. Mark my words. If they sold the players they've already sold, let go of the players they've already let go of, they will 100% unequivocally sell Jadon Sancho after they buy him from us. So he's got to get his act together, dude. It's as simple as that. The way he's 37 doesn't look like one. He's still cooking stories about how Beckham himself. We saw them playing by his age. Age is a number. How was your Spotify rap? My Spotify rap was not great, dude. My Spotify rap this year was, oof, it's a bad step, was 95% of the Joe Rogan experience this year, basically. Why sell for 25 million? Isn't that what we agreed with? If we have agreed a term or a number already, GK. If Chelsea finish above 14, there's a fixed price on his head. It's an obligation to buy, not an option to buy. Ooh, what a fake! What a, oh no! Son! No, my God! God, they caught Chelsea totally out by surprise even. They got Chelsea by surprise even. That's mad. And it's not offside apparently. Yo, no, son. No. Share Wrapped if you don't mind. Yeah, so I did like 90% was JRE. Barely listen to any music this year. Music is a thing I only really listen to if I go to the gym or we go on drives and stuff. Literally, I'm not even joking. Joe Rogan experience. 90%. It was just an ungodly amount of Joe Rogan experience this year. Just Wrapped means Spotify Wrapped is your stats you get for using Spotify every year. It normally should come closer to the end of the year, but for whatever reason, they do it this now. Like, for example, I've got my Duolingo Wrapped. I'll show it to you guys. Um, I actually did really good in Duolingo this year, funny enough. I don't know if you can see this, but you see that? Where's my finger? There. That is Duolingo's version of Wrapped. So as you can see here, I don't know if you can see that. See that? Duolingo has Wrapped. No. So it says things like you have completed 2053 lessons in Spanish. You have earned 0 XP in math and music. The reason that is because they just introduced it like 2 months ago, and I don't want to do it. They've introduced a little bit of math and music now in Duolingo for whatever reason. You are top 1% of all learners. Look at me, dude. Elite in FPL, elite in Duolingo. I don't want to tell you how much XP I've earned to avoid being a nerd. Can't answer that, but they tell you how many minutes of learning you spent this year, and they tell you how much XP you have earned this year. Ooh, my streak currently is 1,205 days. Then they tell you some performance stats, and they tell you who your best friend was. They even tell you this actually. Take a look at this. Okay. They actually show me how many mistakes I made during the year. That's kind of nice. Yeah, so they say this year. I was going to share this on my Instagram like I do every year, but as you guys know, I don't have an Instagram. See that? Your top 1%. Then they have the stats there. They have the stats there. So, yeah. So now everyone seems to be doing this Wrapped business, which is fun. It's entertaining. Only 25 mil man we get after every year. Well, to be honest, Ruchi, we thought we couldn't get rid of him at the beginning of the year. So the fact that we got a deal, I'll take open header missed. Shit. Spurs are getting opportunities though. That's for sure. He's max 30 years old. He must have never saw them playing when he was 8, 10 years old. We're too young to get attached to a club, maybe. All right. My son, why that could have been finished by my grandson. Spotify rap basically a summary of your most listened songs. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know about it? Normally they just it's a little thing on your home screen if you just scroll down normally. Your top artists were Arijit Singh, Pritam, A.R. Rahman, Salim Suleiman, Shreya Ghoshal in that order. Bro, how old are you, bro? Where's all the what do you call it? Where's all the M Huncho, Central C, D Block Europe? Okay, dude, even if you don't listen to English artists, where's those? What are those guys called? I forgot what they're called. See they moth and all those fellows, dude. You're an old soul, Jayesh, or you're just an old man. It's one of them. Salim Suleiman. Haven't heard that in a while. Isn't Arijit Singh one of these gentlemen that sing sad songs? Or am I mixing him up with someone else? Sorry, people like to call it meaningful songs, not sad. Palmer trying to wiggle his way through. Oh, what a shot! What a goal! Don't take off your shirt, you donkey! Oh, Nicholas Jackson kept his shirt on. Literally, that's very weird. Enzo Fernandez scored. Bro, that's mad. Did you see Nicholas Jackson hold? Sorry, was it Nicholas Jackson or Caicedo? I didn't see. Oh my god, they were pulling his shirt down. He was about to lose his mind. Man's trying to get sent off every time. Man's trying to keep getting sent. Oh, what is that? Oh, they've taken out the corner flag. That's not going to make the Spurs ground staff happy. Why would they do that? Let's see what happened here. Okay. Cole Palmer just wiggles through. Hits the shot. Deflects. I don't think Palmer's going to get an assist for that. Bro, look at Palmer, dude. Bro, Palmer is completely washed out Foden, hasn't he? Foden, I didn't realize this, but I read that Phil Foden's only had one assist so far in the league. I didn't even know it was that bad. I don't know where I read that. I read that recently. Look at Maraska. Look at him. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Another Paella Pulis. Look at bro. Look at Ange, dude. Look at Ange. Look at Ange. Oh god. He's losing his complete aura in a span of 2 years, bro. He's going to be aura-less by the time he's done with this club. He's going to be literally aura-less without after he leaves this club. Been busy with my college, man. I ain't getting any time watching sports. I've been about assignment test, some fun time with college friends. Good. I'm glad you're having fun, Swap. That's what's important. Chelsea are now up. They are 4 points from Liverpool. Liverpool, obviously, their game got washed out. And I think they have +3 goal difference over Arsenal as well. Nah, man, nah. Jackson ran into the Spurs player. What? How is that a foul? Oh, it's not a foul. It's a head injury. It's not a foul. Okay. He literally ran into Van der Ven. That's mad. That is absurd. If that was a foul, that would really be a crime. Really. That would really have been a crime. Don't tell me they're actually giving it as a foul. Dude, the guy literally ran into Van der Ven. Van der Ven wasn't even moving. Christopher Nkunku's coming off. Sorry, for Nicholas Jackson. Chelsea winning the league. Well, don't know about that, bro, but let's see. Cole Palmer run and Enzo finish, yeah. Salim Suleiman, their best man. Jesus, bro. What a bunch of old souls, yalla. Imagine Ait Nouri score and clean sheet tomorrow. Cunha hat-trick, I'll be a genie. Yeah, none of those things are happening, dude. Cunha might score, but none of the other things are happening. Palmer just completely destroyed Udogi and Van der Ven. I have a friend who's a Spurs fan. He speaks very highly of the both of them. Van der Ven is actually very good. Udogi, I don't know about. I think Van der Ven's probably going to get a bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is it off? Sandwich. Oh, block there. Blocked by C Senor Pedro Porro. Bro, how was that? What was that pass by Cole Palmer, man? That's filthy. What was that pass? I'll send him some nice messages. Van de Ven's actually good though. Udogi, really don't know about Udogi. Palmer got an assist. Palmer got an assist. Palmer got an assist. Look at you praying because he's your captain. Shameless. Dude, I'm not old. I just have good taste in music. I don't listen to vulgar autotune remix raps. What do you mean, dude? It's see, this is one thing, right? I never ever understood about people that don't like rap music. And that is very simply um it's not about it being vulgar. It's about wordplay. It's about rhyming. If if you look at rap in terms of it being vulgar, that is all you will see. Um which is part of the music. I'm not saying it's not, but it is all you will see. Like for example, um, flows are a very sonic thing. It's a feeling you get when you listen to a rhyme. Like everybody enjoys a good rhyme, right? But imagine when you're rhyming so many sentences, like in a small span of rhyme. Imagine how it has to all come together and make it sound cool and nice and fresh. So yeah, it can be vulgar, but what is very interesting is the combination of wordplay. Boy, all those Spurs players are sitting there looking depressed as hell. Gray off for Van de Ven. That's interesting. I see Bergwall and Madison. Bro, he's waiting 79 minutes to bring on James Madison. 79 minutes. 79 minutes. They were 2-2 all this time and they didn't bring on James Madison. Bergwall coming on for Bissouma. Bissouma's had a bit of a howler today, hasn't he? Hey, Modit. Gym progress 74 days and lost 8% body fat in 74 days. Now 19% while gained 2.5 kgs of muscle mood. Congratulations. Nkunku has a funny build and an even funnier celebration, especially when you have them on FIFA cards. Oh, that's very good, Modit. Congratulations. Both are good, but both do some shit stuff during some games. I even listen to legendary artists like Mohammad Rafi and Lata Mangeshkar, Kishore Kumar. Yo, bro, how far back in time have you traveled? Kishore Kumar. People are making calling me old because I watched Beckham play football for United. How low will Spurs do before Ange gets the sack, bro? I'm telling you, Ange looks like he's about to get aura-less after this job. Don't want Ange to be sacked. Only dumb clown Levy would do that. Bro, the autotune is sick AF. Just have to build a taste for it. Listen to Travis Scott or Carti or even Yeet. So good using autotune so well. Listen, man, even if you don't like autotune, I get why people might not like autotune rappers, right? Because there's a bunch of people that made their name in the rap game because of their voice, like Bone Thugs and Harmony and Eminem, 50 Cent, uh, Dr. Dre, Biggie Smalls, Busta Rhymes. Oh, Busta Rhymes was sick. I couldn't even understand what he was saying. He was going that fast. You have to slow down the music to understand what he's saying. But that's the only issue I would have with autotune. I think Ruchir, if I'm being critical of autotune, um, yeah, that's one thing I would not like because I think sometimes the voice actually makes the artist. Like like I'll give you examples like when you hear Maybach music, that kind of thing, or when you hear huh from French Montana, or um, what else? What else is iconic? And you hear the words "Young Money" at the beginning of the song. Or well, you get the drift. That's what I'm trying to say. So I can understand why people don't like autotune, quite honestly. But I enjoy the flow and I enjoy the lyrics, the weaving of the lyrics. Now I've become the reason I listen to more UK rap instead of US rap is because I kind of lost respect when the Americans started promoting mumble rappers. Bro, mumble rap is the most brain dead version of music I've heard in my life. I would genuinely prefer listening to techno my whole life. Another penalty. There we go. Vedant's cooking today. Vedant's cooking today. Sa and Basuma have what can only be described as made grievous errors of judgment. Yeah, he was nowhere near the ball. He was nowhere near the ball. But yeah, I like rap music. I just don't like the abusive language, a ton of voice mixing. Not well, the abusive language is part of a abusive language is part of the culture of rap music because it started out in protest, Jayesh. So rap music without abusive words is like techno without a bass drop, if that makes sense. It is literally part of the culture, whether you agree with it or not, because rap music was made in protest originally. Granted, they rap about different things nowadays, but it you know kind of part of the culture. Oh, Panenki! Oh, that's filthy. That's filthy. That's filthy. Where are they running? No wonder things got thrown at them. Don't taunt them, bro. Don't taunt them. Don't taunt them. You gotta leave this stadium, dude. Don't taunt them. Look at that Panenka. Hip hop is not only just vulgar music. Mainstream hip hop is listen to the song Overdrive. There's a rap by Krishna I absolutely love. It's called No Losses. I saw him on a podcast recently. His all songs are good, interesting. Ice Cube, Kendrick, NWA, Nas, Peggy, Tupac, Rakim, LL Cool J. LL Cool J was fun. LL Cool J used to have this move where he licks his lips, which, which is a really weird move. But I assume it is to cater to female audience, obviously. Enzo Fernandez got a yellow or something, right? Something happened to him. He got too excited there. How has Chelsea done this, bro? Just see Moises Caicedo pulling his shirt down. That was hilarious. That is a bad foul. That's a bad foul. That's a bad foul. What is that? So stupid, Neto. What was that going to get you? You're 2 goals up with 5 minutes left. For what? What are so? Some of these players are so brain dead and stupid, man. Imagine having been 2 goals up and you're doing slide tackles at 85 minutes, dude. He got sent off. Or he got suspended. Fantastic. They're playing Brentford next. You know Mbuemo's gonna score, baby. And the Superman visa. Stay tuned. Brentford will cook. How stupid! He got suspended for nothing. All the I think by the 18th game it gets reset, right? He only had a few games left. Man lost his brains. It was good. I feel like picking. Ooh, very nice, GK. Ghazal and Sufi songs are better. Better than what though? What are we comparing it to? Because Ghazal and Sufi songs are sung with purpose, bro. I'm not trying to sit in the beach and listen to Ghazal music. You get what I'm saying? It does definitely sounds beautiful. You know what? I actually saw someone recently play. What is it called? We have some very interesting looking instruments in Indian classical music. I think it was the Ekta. I saw someone playing the ekta recently and the sitar. Oh, whew, just get a nice voice to it. Some of the people that the voices aren't the best. If I'm being very honest, they're not the smoothest voices. If we're being completely blunt and honest, but whew, tell you, the sitar. It's a good jam, dude. If you know how to play it, it's a good jam. I don't play the guitar. I'm more into traditional music. That's fine. Then that actually makes more sense. Sitar and ekta music is not my jam, but I can't help but watch it and enjoy. I don't know why. It's something that looks so. I feel like when I see someone use an instrument, like I feel like you're going back in time, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but yeah, I'm from a musical family. I listen to all eras of Indian music. Personally speaking, Krishna and lyrical trend in India is just everyone copying Eminem on basic beats. See them all is good because they talk relatable stuff. Krishna just tries to fit syllable. But bro, that's the thing. That's the great thing about rap, right? You can pick your own sub-genre of rap and you can have a fan following of that style. That's the most beautiful part about it. It's like it's not for everyone and it's not supposed to be for everyone. That's why people like Drake, when they break through the audience of everyone that likes sub-genres of rap, they become massive. That's why Drake is so massive, dude. Let me tell you something. As controversial as this is, right? I'm gonna tell you something. I think that the old Drake, was more fun than the new Drake. This new Drake that has all the money and tries to do rap beefs and all this nonsense. I think Drake's old music was a lot better. Like it was just different. I'll give you some interesting songs. Feel free to hear them if you want. But they were so different to what he currently does now. So now he used to do stuff with Lil Wayne, right? Obviously, as we know, YMCMB, right? Uh, there's a song called "I'm Going In" with Lil Wayne. Ah, God, I love it. I love it. It's just like they're just attacking the beat with the lyrics. It's a lovely song. It's not beautiful. That's not a word I would describe this. These kind of songs as. But "I'm Going In" featuring Lil Wayne and Drake. But Drake used to sing songs like Weekend used to do back in the days before he became all poppy and shit. Like I'll give you an example. Have you heard "Often" by The Weekend? Don't ever listen to it in public. By the way, people, you have been warned. So if you listen to "Often" by The Weekend, that's how he became big. And then he did these pop songs, and then he became even bigger. And then his songs are playing at WrestleMania and all this and stuff like that at Super Bowls and all, right? But when he was a niche artist, that's how he built his fan base. If you listen to Often and you listen to what Weekend does now, it's so different. It is so different from what they do now. Drake, if you listen to "I'm Going In," if you listen to Marvin's Room, if you listen to "I'm On One," it's if you listen to the motto, oh guys, you gotta listen to the motto. Little Wayne, Drake and Tiger. Woo, that was a song, bro. I don't know if any of you all heard the motto, but oh, that's where "You Only Live Once" really picked up. The YOLO thing really picked up. If you listen to the song, it really picked up from then. That's when I heard more and more people say YOLO. 7 minutes of extra time. Did I read that right? Oh, Palmer's gone off. Oh, Vedant's gonna be sad now. Could have gotten a hat trick. Gabri Vega on for Kukureya. 7 minutes of extra time. Can Spurs do anything? Very unlikely. Let's see. They miss out on the old rap. Like the old rap used to be like Bohemia had vibes like Tupac and them people. Current Indian DHH is just copying 2010 raps from America. Nothing personal in those things. Songs. Yeah, but bro, it's always going to be that way, right? There's always going to be someone who mimics other people. That's how it is in music. T Pain is the king of autotune. That guy put autotune a whole nother level. Lil Wayne's my favorite rap. By the way, Biku, have you actually heard Lil Wayne sing without autotune? Watch watch Lil Wayne's Tiny Desk performance. He sings without autotune. He actually has a voice still, whether you believe it or not. Listen to his Tiny Desk performance. Mumble rap of MC Stan, bro. I can't do mumble rap, man. Respectfully, whoever is into it, great. I can't. That Gucci Gang thing absolutely ruined music for me for a whole year. The man says seven different sentences and everything is just Gucci Gang. I can't believe it had 250 million views on YouTube alone, bro. It's the most brain dead song I've ever heard of in my life, and people love it. Love it. Damn Panenka Power. Yep. Ooh, I have to catch up. There's so much. Hold on. Just went on a ramble about music. Pen merchant scores again. Don't care, bro. We all get points. Also, pens were good. Yeah, we have to admit, American Todd Bowley was right all along. See you later after study. Good luck, Jayesh. Good luck. Sitar, yeah, sitar is a traditional Indian music instrument that classically trained Indian singers used to use. Yeah, I sing raga and classicals when 9 and 10. I was trained by my mother from a very young age. That's when, yeah, that also happens, doesn't it? Only Spurs can give such clear penalties that even Anthony Taylor gives direct penalties to Chelsea. So now often is good, right? See what they sing now, bro. Think about going from often to whatever he does now with bloody Ariana Grande and all. Grande, whatever. That's what he got popular on was songs like Often and what's that other song? Starboy, things like that, where he's like aggressively talking about music. If you listen to Drake's like Marvin's Room, I'm on one, The Motto, I'm going in. You know what's one? Okay, I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite songs from Drake. Okay, it's a very slow and it's a very boring song. Please don't have to listen to it if you don't want to. But there's a song called Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. So it's like three different places. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. So it's a very weird song, but for some reason I really like it. I don't know why, but I really like it. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, Marvin's Room are kind of similar in style. Yeah, they asked me if I do this every day. I said off, and yeah, exactly. Chris Brown, J Park, Jimmy Brown, Sierra. Oh, Sierra was so good, dude. Oh, she had that one song, but I forgot who was on it though. Very catchy song, man. Was it with Asha? No, it wasn't with Asha. It was something. It was. I think it was a solo. Oh, I forgot the name of the song. You can start as a pop artist now. He's collabing with all other popping rap artists. Sad, I got 36 points. No, I mean, yeah. Oh shit, Captain, right? Yeah. Prince is the best guitarist. Well, some people say Jimi Hendrix is the best guitarist ever. I saw a theory on the song she knows. Do you not? No. Little Pump, yeah, bro. That song put me off of that song put me off on music for a good 6 months, dude. I couldn't believe how popular he was getting singing that horrible song. It was so bad, dude. It was so bad. Don't get me wrong, it's catchy, but not 230 million views catchy, dude. It's just brain dead music. Just brain dead. Did you just see what I saw? Ooh, Pedro Porro just goes wide corner. Did you see what I just saw? He just outranked Madison there for the free kick, Pedro Porro. Something's going on with Madison and Ange as well, by the way. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but something's going on there. Didn't Madison like score or give an assist in the last game and he doesn't play? Doesn't play at all? Trackson's pushing away Anthony Taylor. That's hilarious. He's like, go away, dude. We're trying to play. Stop refereeing. Oh, that's a horrible pass by Bergwall. Can they keep it in? Can they score one? Ooh, 4-3. Son's come. Oh, Son's come. Too little, too late, cuz you had a good opportunity to go 3-1 up. My YouTube top artist is Metro Booming, Future, Yeet, Playboy Carti, and Travis Scott. Top song was Ice Stack, Metro Boomin, and Future. 13,633 minutes, 1100 songs. I think I did double that on Spotify, but it was only in podcasts, which is a lot easier to listen to in the sense of it's different things. 1,000 songs, 1,200 songs. Do you know Thank You Beyonce trend? No, I don't. Thank You Beyonce? No. Apparently, there's something called a Duke Dennis trend. I don't know. I know who Duke Dennis is. Technically, I don't know much about him. Apparently, that's a trend, whatever that is. Metro Boom and the Spider Verse for Gwen was beautiful. What's this? Is he going to blow the whistle? No, he's going to give. Surely he's going to give more time, right? Oh, that header went to no one. Can Chelsea keep their cool now? Or they're just hoofing it? Guys, just listen to these songs if you have time. I'm on one by Drake. Marvin's Room by Drake. I'm going in by Drake. Um, did I say anything else? I said often by. Oh, good attempt there. Often by. What's his name? How have I forgotten his name? We're just talking about him. It wasn't as close as it looked. What else? Houston, Atlanta, Vegas by. It's three different places. It's a ridiculous name for a song, but it's interesting. Duke Dennis is the original Skibbity Rizzler, but Livy Dunn still rizzes up Baby Gronk. Kai Sinner tries to rizz up Livy Dunn. Isn't Livy Dunn that NCAA athlete who gets paid the most money through the PIL program, which they have for college students now? Something like that. Enzo Maresca's panicking now. Oh, you weren't panicking when your players were wasting time at 4-2, huh? You weren't panicking then, cuz. Now start panicking. Yo, they can't even hit a pass. Look at Maresca. Jesus, someone will think Maresca won the Club World Cup to the way he celebrated. 2-0 down to 4-3 win. Great performance by Chelsea. 4 points away from Liverpool and only one goal away. And apparently, Chelsea have scored the most goals this season as well. Brain rot. Oh, look at these guys, dude. Look at them. Still 4 points away. They're still. Ooh. Oh, Enzo didn't shake Ange's hand. That was interesting. Bro, this Ange, this this Ange post-match interview is going to be interesting. That's for sure. Son missed a great chance. I think it was at either 3-2 or 3-1 to go 3-1. Look at Daniel Levy. That's what you get for sitting outside, bro. They're going to have a look at you now. They're going to have a good long look at you, Levy. Hard luck, bud. God. I think Son is finally just going to leave. Who knows, man? Maybe we might go in for Son. I would love it personally. Anyway, guys, I'm off. I will speak to you guys for the Champions League matches next. I'm ramping up my Christmas business, as you can see behind. So I'll be a little occupied, but I will see you for the games whenever I can. Aliyah too, Nate. She was a great singer. Aliyah was a good singer too. Anyway, guys, I will see you for the next one. Take care. Good night and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take care. Sancho hugging Maresca like he found of us. Excuse me. Take care, guys. Good night.